You're watching the West Coast Logging Channel. Come on inside and get some logs, that is.
I talked a little bit about our sorts because I got to ask if there was any specialty sorts, and we really don't have. Not like, you know, back home we had to export. Oh, that door's heavy. Stuff like that. But we come into a bunch of really nice pine. So we got the pine sort. And then that stuff over there, that's white fir, piss fir is what we call it back home. Saw log sort. Now this is what I would normally call chip and saw back home. Here they call it tunwood or plumber wood. And then this stuff right here, which I would call saw logs back home, they call chip and saw. And then
I can hear him, Brian. That's right, there you are. I think he quit working for a second. That's all major logs. He'll be out of your way in a minute, Cody.
oh, don't shut. And then that stuff there is peeler logs. It's got to be over 19 inches on the butt, over 8 inches on the top. Now they're peeler logs, which I've got some out there, but you wouldn't be able to see it. Back home, we don't do peelers that much. We do them anymore. We used to quite a bit. But, yeah, the ones here, there's a lot of sweep and big knots. Like, those are, you know, but it's acceptable here, where back home, no big knots, no sweep, you know, stuff like that. So there is quite a bit of difference, but yet it's the same, you know. They're having trouble getting road out here is getting soft. Finally, it's turning off and getting cold though. It's supposed to freeze up this weekend, be down like the teens. And might even get down to like 10 degrees a couple of nights. That'll freeze that road up down there pretty good.
Chain or something underneath your trailer on your driver's side. See it hanging underneath your back stool. Probably my wrapper. I'll check it out here.
Shit. Anyways, there's a lot of wood on that lower road. Yeah, we didn't hardly load any of it out, and there's still a lot to process yet. Not sure if you guys can see it or not, but I mean, we've got unprocessed logs clear from that corner. Got logs all the way down. Lots of wood to get out of here yet. And then I got to catalog that yet. That strip out there has got to be cataloged. The Escaline is right. Well, there he is right there. That stuff's pretty scattery. Wow, they're going to go through it fast. I wonder if they're just long lining, or if they got the carriage on. As scattery as it is, I think they would just be long lining. But I may be wrong. Yeah, they must be. No, there's a carriage right there. Huh. Right on. Yeah, that's
come out and pull you, just let me know.
Pretty scattered up through there. Real scattered.
You tried to fix it up there, but I don't know if it made it any better.
We got 5 trucks today, so, well, 4. One of them had to go get worked on, so they only got 1 trip. But, so we're gonna get this spur cleaned up today. At least get it out that way, so I won't have to come all the way back in here. Should be nice. Like I say, once it freezes up, we'll go down below there and start getting that stuff out. And then that road that goes, well, there's several of them, but the one that goes out around the ridge there, there's another side over there working. Yeah, we're gonna that pine stuff. Like I say, the mill's closed, so we're gonna go out, finish the rest of the day on the Hitachi, come back in here Monday morning, finish loading this one out, clean it up. There's the Esky line right there. Turned off and when I got here this morning, it was 39 degrees and it's down to 31. It's dropping off. It's getting cold. And they just said on the radio, supposed to have a couple of days tomorrow or next week down in the single digits. It's gonna be cold. Bah, bah. Yeah, we got a lot of logs over there to get yet. Lots of logs. Hopefully I can get up there, the very top piece of that, not top piece, but this square, that corner of it. They started cutting it a couple of days ago, but they haven't come back to cut anymore. Alrighty. Stay safe, boys. Get logs. Come on.